The bell has sounded and Dominick Starr is wasting no time on Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, here at NWA Wrestling Revolution Quest for Honor. I am your host, Jeremy Medrano, and as Dominick whips Shooter to the corner, ducking that clothesline, followed by a beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissors and a vicious clothesline by the Shooter. This year is the second first-round match in the Proof of Valor tournament, and there you see another beautiful executed maneuver, this time the plancha, once again by the Shooter, as the crowd here is solely behind Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts. As I was saying, this is the second first-round match in the Proof of Valor tournament for the Grand Warrior title. Early in the night, and I thought we had Shooter as the second Warrior to advance there. As I was saying, Matt Riot entered the tournament first earlier in the night by beating Ray Knight from the pun there. And now Shooter or Dominick Starr is looking to become the next Warrior to advance. Oh, beautifully executed elbow by Dominick Starr. We got a 2, and no, we do not have a 3. Now, for the Proof of Valor tournament, the Grand Warrior has to relinquish his championship in order to enter the tournament. And that's exactly what the amazing Danny Chance did. And as we see Dominick trying to bite off the head of Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts, I think he got a chunk of Shooter's skin. Dominick Starr hasn't had the best of luck these past few weeks. As a matter of fact, in the previous week, he lost a Grand Warrior title match against the amazing Danny Chance. And then a few weeks ago at Rise of the Phoenix, he was on the losing end of a 3-way Fury match for the South Texas Championship, which included Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts. And you can see the viciousness of Dominick Starr here. He does not want a repeat of Rise of the Phoenix. Dominick Starr taking a very technical approach in this matchup. And a vicious one at that. Dominick Starr has yet to hold any kind of title in the NWA Wrestling Revolution. Of course, Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts is one of the many Triple Crown champions in the NWA Wrestling Revolution, with the likes of Bandana Joe, likes of James Dante, Eric Shadows, Ray Knight, just to name a few. As a matter of fact, we're going to see the juicy one, Danny Ramones, and another Danny, Grand Warrior, the amazing Danny Chance, in another first-round matchup in the Proof of Valor tournament later on in the evening. Also coming up, we got Bandana Joe going up against Autumn in the other Proof of Valor tournament first-round matchup. So far, we got Matt Riot as the first competitor to advance. And there you see Shooter fighting back, whip into those ropes, and whatever he was going for did not work well for the Shooter. Now this is Dominick Starr's opportunity here. He's got to take advantage as much as he can. Dominick Starr being the least experienced one in this entire tournament. Now when it comes to experience edge, beautiful kick there. When it comes to experience edge in this matchup, you got to give it to Shooter. And you cannot give Shooter an opportunity, because if you give him just the slightest bit, even the tiniest bit, it'll mean disaster for Mr. DDS. And there you see the viciousness once again on display for Dominick Starr. He better be careful, otherwise he'll get disqualified. This here is the Quest for Honor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us once again here at NWA Wrestling Revolution, here at the historic Cena El Rey. So far, this matchup has been mostly Dominick Starr. Dominick cannot waste time with a guy like Shooter. He's got to take advantage, and he's got to finish off Shooter the first chance he gets. Go a little Irish whip to the corner, followed by a reversal by Shooter. Vintage Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts with that clothesline in the corner. Could he be going for that elbow? Yes, it is. There we go. What's Shooter going to do now?
Sharpshooter known for his patented super kick and sharpshooter submission hold. Looks like he's going for a super kick. No! Blocked by Dominick Starr. Kick to the gut. Here we go. What's he going for? Could it be a pedigree? Could it be a pedigree? No. Shooter reverses. Looks like he's going for the sharpshooter. Here we go. Can he turn him around? Can he turn Dominick around? Can he turn him around? Yes. Okay. He's got to turn him around. There we go. He's got it cinched in. Dominick's got to get to that bottom rope if he has any chance of surviving. And no, he taps out.
Here's your winner, and advancing to the semifinals, Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The second warrior to advance in the Proof of Valor tournament for the Grand Warrior title is Mark the Sharpshooter Roberts. He joins Matt Ryan in the semifinals. This is already shaping up to be a great tournament. Now, if you excuse me, I'll go check on Dominick Starr, see if he has any words to say.